This will not be your year. I know you are coalescing and thinking inside of your brain, this is definitely going to be the year of me. This is going to be the year of David, John, Amanda, Samantha. This is going to be the year of Jaquarius. Whatever your name is, this is not going to be your year. This will not be your year because you said that last year. You said the year before, you said the year before that one. This will not be your year. You are an unequivocal and sad failure, and you will always be vying for the attention of yourself because you're not introspective. And that sucks, man. That's horrible. And you're going to listen to some random mook on the internet tell you these words. You're going to listen to some random psychopath on the internet tell you all this. You should do better than me. You should realistically do better than me. You should not listen to me in this aspect and tell me actively down in the comment sections below or even in a personal message DM why I'm wrong, and explain to me your plan for 2025 and how you're going to do it, how you're going to join a gym, how you're going to get a girlfriend, how you're going to get a boyfriend, how you're finally going to start that YouTube channel, how you're going to be more consistent, how you're going to go to college, how you're not going to be depressed, and how you're going to do it. Because guess what? You're not. I know you're not. I know who you are. I can feel it through the confines of how you operate as a human being. I know that you will never be the greatness of what you aspire to be, and that is sad for you. You will never be truly introspective. You've been bi-curious for so long. You want to join a polycule. You want to get a wife and 2 kids. You want to argue online. You don't want to go outside and touch grass. It's too cold. I'll do it the next day. I'll do it the next day. Oh, I'll do it next year. My New Year's resolution. Time is made up. It's a made-up construct by the rotations of the sun. We made it so we can have some form of consistency and control over the forces of nature when we can't even alter the aspect of what time is. We can't do it. It's not possible. We don't have it in our system to control time or space in any capacity. We just want to feel important, and that is disgusting. You are not important, and that's okay. The universe doesn't care about you. The world doesn't care about you, and that allows you to have time to do whatever you want to. This made-up thing that you live within, you can do whatever you want to within that time. You don't have to do it in 2025 or 2026 or 2027 or before you're 30. Your life's not over when you turn 30. You can do it after that. Any time is fine. You are not going to do anything in 2025, and that's okay. I am so proud of you. Regardless, you are doing amazing. You were doing amazing before. You were doing amazing after this video. And I don't want you to sit and dwell on this for too long, because guess what? In 2024, I had told myself that I was going to be a monarch. I had told myself that I was going to start a YouTube. I told myself that I was going to post every single day. I told myself that I was finally going to make this content creation dream a reality. And I finally did it. I said that last year too, and the year before that. I had actually been saying it since 2013. And last year was the year it actually happened. It took me 10 years. 10 or 11 some odd years to finally get to a point where I could actually live off of what I'm doing with content. I'm very happy about that. I am over the moon that I get to actually do this for a living now, and I'm very happy that I can actually talk to you guys and have conversation with you, and you guys enjoy my speeches, or at least enjoy me in some capacity, and it makes me feel great. But I never gave up. I kept pushing. I kept trying. I kept doing it. I kept reinventing myself every time, every day, every second. I kept doing it, and I would have to accept that I was a failure. And just because you are a failure, that does not mean you are going to fail. It means that you have failed. It means that you exist within failure. An issue I see with a lot of people is that they don't know how to fail upward. They don't know how to fall upward. Stunt people know how to fall upward. It's the best way to make sure you don't get damaged when you do fall. They're professional failures. Obviously, all the time learning how to take hits and roll with the punches. That's what it means to be a stuntman. You have had participation trophies your entire life. You were probably called a gifted student, and you studied a little bit but not enough, and it never really did anything, and you kind of coasted by the entire way through your entire life, just learning enough to get by, not enough to actually retain deeper information, unless it was one of your fun little hyperfixations. Then you deeply learned about it. You learned every little facet of it because you were inspired by it, because you had a methodos to doing it, because it was fun to learn, and it was never fun to learn in school. You didn't learn how to fail. The one thing that they gave you was participation trophies just for being there, and you were happy with that. You never wanted first place because you didn't want more responsibility, because responsibility meant the same exact thing you were getting, just more work, and so you actively don't try. And that is why you will fail in 2025. You are a failure, and I'm so happy you are, because we are the same. We're brothers in arms, me and you. We're friends. Parasocially, obviously. I don't know your name, and I don't know who you are, and I never will, but I'm so happy that we both can exist within our failure. We both can be bad together as one, as people. And it's not messed up. It's not messed up to say that you will fail. And when you do fail, I want you to look at how you failed, analyze it, construct it. Why did you pay $10 for another Planet Fitness membership? It's just $10 to join, but you got to pay this one-time fee of $70, but you got to cancel at the gym you started at, but you can go to any gym you want to after 3 months. Why did you join Anytime Fitness? Why did you decide to cancel your Netflix subscription when you didn't finish the show, but you said you weren't going to watch Netflix because you're going to use a different app, but you don't want to go through the hassle of using the app, so you end up re-downloading Netflix again, and Netflix has got you stuck in this subscription model? Why do you do that? You said you were going to get a girlfriend, and though your approach is horrible, you don't try, you just go out to the club, you don't dance, you just drink and waste money and say you had a good time with your friends because your friends are there. But your friends are also sad for you because they're getting lives and you're not getting invited to weddings because you're a buzzkill. You keep saying you're going to do something and you don't exist within yourself. You're not introspective. You don't care about yourself at all, and they can feel that. And it's sad, isn't it? To watch everybody around you not actively want to be around you for the sake of you. It's depressing. And you're failing in 2025 already, and it's been, 7 days? Hasn't even been that long. The year just started. And you were waiting on this. You told yourself this was going to be my year. This is it. This is my year. And you are now standing, looking in the mirror, not brushing your teeth twice a day, not cooking meals like you said you were going to, saying you're going to do it tomorrow, not putting in that letter to your boss to get a raise, not getting a better job, not starting college, not looking to start college, not starting the book you said you were going to start, not going on that jog, not doing anything. You are a perfect failure. But because you're so bad at so many things, because you're horrible at so many things, you now can be amazing. To discover what you're great at, you have to discover what you're horrible at first. I am a horribly mediocre guitar player. I am never going to be good at piano. I can practice, I just don't want to because I know I don't have that kind of patience. I'm really good at the cajon. I'm really good at drums. I'm amazing at the drums. I'm a great talker. I used to have a horrible lisp, and I used to have a terrifyingly bad speech impediment. So I tried. I put in hard work. I put in hours upon hours upon hours doing tongue twisters in the mirror just to get better at it. And I finally am able to talk to a degree which people love to listen to me. And I'm so happy about that. It's something I pride myself on every single day, and I love that. And I told myself on a random day in the middle of May that I was going to do that. It was not at the beginning of the year. It was a random day, and I decided to start. The hardest part is starting. People feel like there's a new egg yolk being broken at the beginning of each year. It's a new number. The whole system is changing. The newness of the year makes me feel like I actually have a shot now. I feel like since everybody else is doing, I can do it, because you crave community with a bunch of strangers who you don't know. So you decide that this is your year. This is my revolution. This will not be televised. The revolution will be live. This is what will happen in my life. You do good for the first few days, but then life reminds you of why you failed in the first place. Life reminds you of how horrifying it is to actually start these things and actually do these things. And so you give up on yourself because you don't like yourself. You give up on yourself because you don't like yourself. You give up on yourself because you don't like yourself. You give up on yourself because you don't love yourself. You don't like yourself. You don't believe in yourself. You don't want to be you. You keep telling yourself, oh, I have fibromyalgia. Oh, I'm autistic. Oh, I'm a Republican and my wife is liberal and she hates me. Oh, I don't want to be this thing. I don't want to be this blob, this confined thing. I actually don't want to work this 9-to-5 job. I do want to quit, but I can't because I have nothing else. Because I don't believe in what I am. I don't know what I am, so I run away from it all the time. I run away from every second of my life, and I don't want to be here. And I'm too much of a coward to commit to the end of it all. So I just peruse throughout each day, telling myself that one day I'll get better. One day is now. The one day you're looking for is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all day. Every day is one day. You have to be a part of you, because I'm not going to be a part of you if you can't even be a piece of you. Why would I love you if you don't even love yourself? Why would I spend time on this endeavor? Why would I spend time on this video game when it doesn't even have faith in its own production? What is the point of going to the movie when it doesn't believe in its own actors? When the producer and director believe this movie will be a flop? Why would I go see the movie? Sell yourself to yourself. Stop being a quitter. You are going to fail in 2025. And that should be your starting point.